every breath, every day. Limitless begins again.
Lights, cut, crowd hush, hard drums so loud. I came, I saw, I conquered, now I'm here to make you proud. Practice till your lungs burn, try again, no doubt. Life's the childhood of immortality, ball out, ball out. Be mentally strong, they gon' test that spine. I study, stay coachable, the grind is divine. Know your personnel, every move by design. Imagination greater than detail, picture the climb. Your decisions, not DNA, decide your fate. Dream big, dare to fail, don't hesitate. Organize your hustle, discipline yourself first. If you can, outplay them, outwork the earth. Fly fearlessly, regret nothing you love. Your past ain't your prison, rise above. Mistakes are proof, you still in the fight. Repetition and mastery, earn that life. Everything is practice, everything is pain. Without struggle, no progress. Remember that name, dream big, stay hungry. Life won't wait, there's no traffic on the extra mile. Go great, everything is practice. Breathe, maintain, 4 down 5, get up 6 again and again. We rise, we strive, we redefine fate. There's no shortcut to anywhere great. Trust the process, adapt to die slow. Hopes awaken, dream, let the faith still grow. Pain's weakness, leaving the body, that's fact. Mind over matter, keep your will intact. Fortune favors brave, so I'm front line posted. Lux, just sweat the God overdosed, and don't wait for opportunity, create it now. If you can imagine it, it's real somehow. Be your own hero, guard your best player. No excuses, no favors, no layers. Your dreams won't work unless you do. Life's chess, not checkers, think that through. You live once, but play forever. Defy odds, fail well, but quit never. Everything is practice, everything is grind. The obstacles, the path, keep that in mind. Dream loud, move forward, stay true inside. Life secrets to write your own storyline. Everything is practice, breathe, maintain. 4 down 5, get up 6 again and again. We rise, we strive, we redefine fate. There's no shortcut to anywhere great. Nobody ever drown in sweat. Work miserably hard for your happiest bet. Fears temporary, regrets forever. So risk, care, dream, endeavor. Life must be lived as play. So play the game with a smile today. Faith can move mountains, I move the rim. Every sunrise, another shot to win. Define yourself, don't let them script your part. True strength's admitting you're weak at heart. Stay curious, not judgmental, listen. Learn luck counts, but only when you earn. Dreams, goals, plans, they make success. Little by little, inch by inch progress. Be honest, stay humble, but never small. Refuse to lose, stand 10 feet tall. Fear not the storm, it just clears your lane. Only hope remains, let it sustain. Create your reality, life's a canvas paint. Be extraordinary, never faint. Everything is practice, everything is pain. Without struggle, no progress. Remember that name, dream big, stay hungry. Life won't wait, there's no traffic on the extra mile. Go great, everything is practice. Breathe, maintain, 4 down 5, get up 6 again and again. We rise, we strive, we redefine fate. There's no shortcut to anywhere great. Wake up, be awesome, sleep, repeat. Hearts beat the same on every street. Dreams are what make life tolerable. See, this court, this moment defines me.
I gave my heart
to the hardwood, my soul to the dream I see.
yeah. Every tear that falls is holy.
Every tear that falls is holy.
Every breath belongs to me.
When the crowd goes silent, Lord,
Let the echo set me free.
I wanted to be Michael Jordan,
But I also wanna be me, yeah. Cracked black top, one hoop, no net. Sunset, glow, sweat soaks my vest. Every brick's a prayer, every miss confess. Every bounce a beat in my chest. They laugh when I limped off court. Call me crazy, stick to sports. Didn't know this court was my church. And the pain, that's how faith works. I wanna be Jordan, soaring free with Curry's aim. From
Welcome to the show this Wednesday Wednesday afternoon. What's up, guys? John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining me. Hey, if you got the book, you're doing the right thing. If you were actually reading the book and actually opened it, well, then that's even better. If you're like doing the stuff that you're reading outside in the real world, well, geez Louise, you're headed to the NBA. All right. Now, if that's actually true, I would make $1 million. But, you know, the truth of it is that, again, like I always say this, but I want to say it right now again. I'm not pitching you the NBA. I'm pitching you your NBA. All right, you can make your NBA, which to some of you guys may not matter because your NBA is so low. Your NBA is just being the best player in your high school team and winning state championships, and that's like nothing to you right now. But one day, like I told other people, it will be everything to you. Whatever your level is, everyone wants to be like the greatest player alive, or like maybe just make the NBA or something like that. But whatever level that you finish on, it will matter to you. Even if it's just like, I don't know, JV, like that last JV season that you play will mean a lot to you. Even if it's just D3 or D1 or overseas or whatever it may be, you're going to want that with all your heart. That's if you make it that far, if basketball is actually your passion. So if basketball is your passion, those are the people that I'm talking to. And for those people, you must do all this stuff that I'm asking you to do, or else your entire life, you'll just regret it. So I got Adrian Mendoza in the comment section. If you're here, check in to let me know that you are here. We have our December 20th award ceremony from 1 to 4. I'm just straightening all that out right now, trying to make that the perfect event for you guys. And then no games until next year. Hey, we're on that path right now. But we will be honoring everybody on Saturday from 1 to 4. All the medals go out, all the future stuff that we're going to be talking about. There's a lot of information that's going to be said there, but a lot of fun to be had as well. So bring your basketball shoes and like, you don't have to like wear like your basketball jersey or anything, but get ready to like, maybe sweat a little bit, okay? A little bit. You will be moving around. Don't bring your flip-flops or your, what are those called? The little clog things that you put the thing up in the back for sports mode. You know what I'm talking about. Don't wear those things because you might twist an ankle. All right, who's this? I got Chicone in the audience. Again, today is Wednesday. This is our Noah Day. So I have some special information about that. But first, I want to talk about the potential of practice not happening tonight. I believe it's on. They would have written me by now. But if we show up there and they're not there, it's because it's not on. But they didn't write me to say that it's not on. So, I mean, it should be on. I would assume. So, we had to cancel the one in Aurora because nobody could make it out. All the coaches said that they were busy or their car was broken or something like that. So, that won't be going on. But the Broomfield one is happening. So, that's at Westlake, I believe it is, for tonight. So, show up and show out at that one location. And then that's about it. Let's start the show. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is, be braver than yesterday. All right. This always makes me think about Stevie Wonder's song. It goes, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as half as much as tomorrow. If that sounds lame, well, then you're lame. Stevie Wonder's a genius, okay? But no, you should always get braver and braver and braver. And we had a big discussion in public with all our girl basketball players, at least a couple of them talking, and they are scared. But what they don't realize is that the boys are just as afraid, especially our boys. I mean, everyone's scared. I'm scared. We're scared. We're all scared for ice cream. But you have to get over that. But all you have to do is just keep getting braver and braver and braver. And I assure you guys, showing up is half the battle. All right, show up and fail. Don't worry about it. Smile. Who cares? Like, we have yet to have a player die on the basketball court, okay? Now, if you're thinking, well, if I show up and I do badly, then I'm never going to want to play again. That's what the parents are thinking about you. I don't know about that. That's not true, all right? I got 10 minutes on the clock. Give me 10 minutes to finish the show. Here we go. But, yes, that is the quote of the day. Be braver than yesterday. All right? Whatever level that you were yesterday should just positively keep going in the positive direction the next day, because if you are brave, you can do so many things that you want to do, and you're bravely going for your dreams. Again, you won't be kicking yourself forever. Okay, you'll appreciate everything that you do. So that's the quote of the day: be braver than yesterday. All right, history of hoops section is in our challenges page. Okay. make sure that you check out some video, at least like once a day. There's a whole bunch of them. You can click on random if you don't like that one, show another video. But today's is Jordan's missed free throw dunks. You guys aren't allowed to sprint past the 3-point line if you're like not on the line. You can't pass the 3-point line until like on a free throw until the ball hits the rim. In the NBA, you can kind of just go in early, but Jordan would take advantage of that. I don't know why people haven't done it since. I don't know if they changed the rules, or maybe Jordan was just that amazing. Honestly, I have not seen it that often. Maybe it's just not as popular. I should look that up one day. But this was a legendary thing by him. I think he did it like 6 times, and they're all in that video. So if you want to check that out and more, you can go to that page. It's in our challenge section under the history of hoops. See, if you know the history of hoops, you can prosper. What up, Kieran and Louth? All right, Kieran and Declan and Zach and Maggie. I don't know who's watching. One-on-one defense only, bank shots, Kyrie spin to J, pick and roll layup to create. All right, these are some of the things that we will be doing today, including dowel jumps and diagonal hurdle layups. So be prepared for that stuff. The homework that you're assigned to do is the workout card. So if you're not doing the workout card, make sure that you do it. All right, 5 minutes of jump ropes, jumpers, dribbling, and push-ups. Depending on how old that you are, that's how many that you do. You can see that stuff on the challenge section or just right below me right now. Just pause it. And you want to do the bottom level if you're between 1st and 8th grade. The slightly higher level if you're a high schooler, then higher than that. If you're a college kid, and then if you're a pro, you need to do the hardest one possible. Now let's take a look at some of the drills we got planned. All right, the dowel jumps. I tell you to go side. I tell you to go switch. I tell you to go front. And those are the things that you can do. Side, switch, or front. Make sure that if you are going front, if I say switch, you switch like that. Just go straight ahead. Or you switch straight back. If I say any other words, ignore those other words. And then we got diagonal pro up. Our diagonal hurdle layups. We'll go side to side while keeping the ball high. See how my hands are low? Oh, that was bad, John. All right, keep your hands above your eyesight, the ball above your head the entire time so that your elbows are high. All right, now will you ever make this jump? Maybe not until you're in the NBA and you're allowed to travel 4 times. All right, but for right now, you might make one of these jumps, but this will make you stronger. We're doing some hurdles as we're doing this. Also fixes your balance issues. All right, it's just a good drill that I did in college, so you should do it now. All right, one-on-one defense only. This is one-on-one, but we're switching it up so that you want to be on defense. You want to score to get to defense, and then the defenders is when you score. So if you stop everybody, then you stay on defense. This might seem kind of backwards to you guys. You guys are like, wait, I got to stay on defense the whole time? And everyone's just going, no, I want to switch the mindset so that you want to be on defense. Bank shots, starting from the lane line, dribbling, not from the wing. Let's start from the lane line, dribble to the 45, and then shoot a bank shot. When you shoot a bank shot, pull up, and shoot with arc. Hold your follow through, same as a regular shot. All right, and make sure that the ball is on its way down before it bangs, so it has the best chance to go in. The Kyrie spin to J, then a jab step, then 1-2 jab step, fake spin, dribble out, shot, a whole bunch of crap, and we're gonna be copping off this dude right there. Get off me, Curry. Get off me, Durant. All right, and that's what we're doing. No matter how small you are, you can do that stuff. Not done extremely well, but it's okay. That one was decent. Who was that? It was one of our 2 smalls back in the day. Workout breakdown. What is this one? Last one is create. All right, this is us driving to go score. We're gonna go off a pick and roll, drive, pound the ball up high, and then score a layup. Or if you draw the defense, you can drive in there and then kick out. This is if there's no show and no help. You create the drive and take care of business. All right, now let's look at the events that we have. Oh, Noah did make it. What's poppin', Noah? Just about to get to your segment in a second. All right, but we have a whole bunch of stuff, but the stuff that really matters is the December stuff. All right, and we will be having the prize parade, the halftime contest. All right, and be giving out medals for 5 skills, fast class, Hall of Fame workouts, and the attendance stuff. And we're raising money for some needy folks and doing a whole bunch of things. We'll also be talking about about our March stuff, where we'll have the name drop ceremony, the peak squad, the free throw rally, and some other things as well, including the medals given out for the skill checklist, the movie reviews, 5-minute rush, and shot shop. You can already start on those things. Again, try to win that. Don't just wait till the last second to try to win those things. Try to win those things, because if we all push each other, it doesn't matter if anyone actually wins. All that matters is that we're all getting better. And if we're not pushing each other in all of these realms, we won't be complete players. So I am kind of trying to trick you guys, but please fall for my tricks. All right, now we'll get to some Noah Massett stuff. Noah in the house. Let's see if he's been posting at all. Noah, I got Hall of Fame workout, 7-minute drill. Got 11 on that one. Workout, 200 shots, 10-minute drill. All right, are you adding it though to our homework playlist? That's the question today. Are you adding it to our homework playlist? Because I don't see yours for the last day or so. Where are you at in that regard? Your last time posting, let me see. I got Joey Massett posting. I got Noah posting. Okay, wait. He had the 5-minute rush. What day is this one? Let's see. When did he post? Your guys' spelling is horrible. All right, when's the last time that he's posted? Okay, yesterday. He posted yesterday. Okay, well, make sure that you post it today and also do that. But my real thing for Noah is this. This right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a contract for Noah, an agreement for athletic training and future NIL contributions. And it's an entire contract that is 5.5 pages. All right, we're going to see how serious Noah is about making D1. Because if he is serious, I got 2 copies, one for him, one for me. All right, we're gonna get him and his parents to sign this, because since he's underage, he can't really sign things on his own. My question to you, Noah: do you think that you and your parents will sign this thing? This is a contract that says if Noah makes D1, not D2, not D3, not NAIA, nothing like that. If Noah makes D1, he has to give our program 5% of his NIL if he happens to get an NIL deal, which a lot of D1 players don't. All right, you're serious? All right, but I want you to do that to inspire yourself, 1, so we can take this seriously, 2, so you can be grateful, honestly, because you've been in our program. I used to pay for his flights, and then that didn't really lead to anything, so I stopped. I'll sign it yesterday. Okay. We'll get a time machine then. Okay, I like that. Well, I'm going to need you to actually read through it. We're going to film you reading through it, and then we're all going to sign it. But it needs to be with both of your parents there. So we need to figure this out. Because if that's my witness if I put it online. Of course, I'll fast forward through all the boring parts, but you need to read it so that you can see every single part of it. I know you've probably never read 5 pages a day in your life. All right, but this will be that day, so everyone understands exactly what I'm going to need from you. All right, because really, if we help you out like this, you really should give back, especially being a point guard. All right, so it helps the program, it inspires you, and eventually, hey, I wouldn't mind everyone going, yo, this program is serious. They're going to take 5%. They're definitely going to get me to D1, and I want them to remember when they thought that Noah Massett wasn't going to make it. And they didn't think that this would actually happen. They didn't think that this was actually possible. I want them to be like, I was wrong about Noah, because people are still, you're illiterate. I'm surprised that you could even spell illiterate. But yes, I want them to say that they were absolutely wrong about you. And because I don't think anyone on God's green earth besides us thinks that you can make D1. But by then, they're not going to say that. They're not going to remember that. So let's all document it, and let's say that once we were here, this is what happened. So that's a lot, but that's what we got, okay? All right, anyway, that's the Noah Massett section. Thank you for checking in today, Noah. We'll talk to you later, and let's move on to the trivia question for the day. Okay, my 10 minutes is up. I'm almost done. All right, trivia question is, who was the primary point guard for the Clyde Drexler era Blazers? That's the question. I'll be right back after this message to see who answers it. Man, that was fast. Dang, Adrian got the Terry Porter. Terry Porter is the answer, and that means that you are now tied with Kieran. But who's going to win for the overall? Janelle's still sneaking in there with 2, but you guys are at 4 points apiece. Terry Porter was the point guard for the Clyde Drexler era. Blazers, along with Jerome Kersey, was the small forward. Then there was Kevin Duckworth as the center, and Buck Williams as the power forward. And then Clyde Drexler himself was the shooting guard. Basically, yeah. All right, he was like up there with Michael Jordan in people's eyes. They went to 2 finals, and yeah, you should know the history of stuff. That's the history of that. And now, to finish up the show, again, you should be looking on our website for these stories of the day now. All right, it's under the Limitless TV section. I'll be adding more and more things to that section, but you can see the story of the day there. Google is better than I know, probably, man. You can type anything into there. I was actually going to ask you what Terry Porter's kids were named, just to see how good Google is. But Adrian posting the Kyrie spin to Jay. Nice job. Josiah's 10 threes in a minute. I see it. Josiah's working. Movie review. Okay, he's already started on that. Is this going to be going away party for Taz coming up here soon? Because he seems like he's all in. He might sweep the award session in March. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Might he catch you, Adrian, for this Saturday? He's been trying. He's been posting like some fast class and things like that too. So heads up, Noah and Joey are both gunning for you guys. We're gonna see what happens. To finish it off, our attendance, the attendance thing is done. But Ramella and Joey, they're fighting for second place. And we got Max up there, but Adrian is topping them all. The top 10 will be getting awards. That looks like these 5 are just off, maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing. But it was a nice effort. All you guys did well. And the historical leaders, people are still climbing the boards. Noah passed up Gabby the other day. Kieran is pressing onward. His next person in his headlights is Sophia. And then Taylor Trujillo just passed up Landon Fly as well. The name The Fly Drill comes from Landon Fly. Who knew that? No more birthdays this year, so we'll get back to that stuff next year. But just know that the weather's okay. The weather outside was frightful, but I think it's okay. We'll definitely have practice today. So I'll see you guys soon. Brianna, Franklin, and Malcolm are the names of his kids. That is it. I was going to say, which NBA players' kids are those 3 people? I wanted to see how good Google was for that. But I was like, nah, that's just too silly. It's just too weird. I don't know if it could do that. I'm not sure if it could do that. Maybe though. And there can't be 2 players with those 3 children's names. But yeah. Anyways, quote of the day: be braver than yesterday. That is my time. I will see Noah soon with these contracts, man. Let's see if we can actually do this. Let's see if his parents actually sign it. Or if they're like, nah, if he makes it, he's not going to give you no money. Maybe. But I think our program deserves it, man. We can use 5%. 5% of some NIL. Anyways, that's my time. Talk to y'all soon, man. Cue that music so I can get up out of here.
Bird's eyes when he speak. I wanna be Dominique when he lean. Blue I'll shinder when he dream. But in every broken seam, I just wanna be me. Hey, I gave my heart to the hardwood, my soul to the dream I see. Every tear that falls is holy.
Every tear that falls is holy.
Every breath belongs to me.
When the crowd goes silent,
Let the echo set me free, yeah. These sneakers talk back, so split in two. Every scuff marks proof of what I've been through. They don't see the frost on the 6 a.m. rim. They don't feel the blood when my grip went thin. They just see
eyes,
not the low lights, yeah, it's just the
stars,
not the cold nights, but you
can't quit,
go without ground fighting. You
can't see.
go without no sight. Mama said, baby, this might break you. Coach said, or let it remake you. So I lace truth tighter than fear. Play God's whisper in my ear. Dream loud, even when they doubt it. Jump high, even when surrounded. I'm not done till my knees can't bend and my story's told by the wind. I gave my heart to the heart.